Hey lawn and garden lovers, BW here. Hey, let's do a little work in the garden today. Let's go see what these gardens look like. Snow's finally gone. And there's a few leaves in there I need to blow out. Otherwise things look pretty good. Let's go check out the other one. This is actually a sandbox. It's not really a garden, but we plant a lot of flowers and stuff in pots here. This really got neglected last year. I'm going to have to do a better job this year. A lot of leaves that need to be blown out though. Let's check out this one. Yeah, just leaves. Leaves that need to be blown out. And then I think after I blow out the leaves, I'm going to put down a little bit of weed preventer. Because I won't be planting these gardens for at least 2 months still. Look at the way that the frost and everything has really churned up the soil, it looks like. It's very wet. I don't want to be walking in it. It'll be muddy. But the freeze-thaw action really breaks it up, kind of. This has been my pepper and tomato garden for the last few years. This is a great little garden. It gets full sun and does really well. This is an old sandbox actually, and used to be the home of a swing set at one time. Now we use it as a place to grow our flowers in these pots. It's a good place to grow flowers because the right side of it here gets full sun, while the left side gets quite a bit of shade, and we can arrange the flowers accordingly. I've been planting peas, beans, and onions in this garden lately. It's not the greatest garden. It doesn't get very much light anymore. The neighbor's trees have grown very large, and it just doesn't get the sunlight it needs. I think I'll just plant the peas and beans this year. It just doesn't get enough sunlight for the onions anymore. Okay, now for the pre-emergent. Just going to try to shake some of this on there without getting too much or too little. It's kind of hard to tell. You just gotta, there's a little picture in the bag that shows you how much you're supposed to put down. But, see if I can cover this whole thing without having to walk in the mud. I'm using Preen for vegetable gardens here. No matter what product you choose, make sure you read the label and follow all the directions. Let's give a little step over here and I think I'll be able to cover it all. All right. All right there. If it doesn't rain in a couple of days, I'll have to water this in by hand. Alright, that should do it. Okay, here we go with the sandbox. This little garden I can walk in. It's not muddy. Just sandy. Doesn't seem like it's coming out as fast as I'd like it to. The wind is always a problem with this stuff too. It's very light. It's blowing around easy. This container leaves a little bit to be desired to it. Shaking this thing like this will get your arm tired. Gets mine tired anyway. Both hands here a little bit, I guess. Almost got it done now. If I can keep up with the weeding, this is more like what the garden should look like in the summertime. Last year I didn't do any weeding out here at all. It really got overgrown. Okay, that looks like I just about have it here. All right, on to the next one. Glass garden. I've already got some weeds started in stupid gardens. There must be winter weeds. They actually sprout in the fall. Those I'll have to pull later on. This is what the garden should look like in the summertime. Okay, gonna have to climb in. Well, wait a minute. I'll do the outside first, then I'll get what I can't reach. Gonna have to go in now. Try not to fall. Just don't want to get my shoes all muddy. Okay, that covers it. Okay, I just wanted to show you what it looks like once you get it down. Looks like I might have got it down a little heavier than I needed to. But let me just put my glove down there so you can see the scale and what that looks like. There's some of those winter weeds I was telling you about that have already sprouted. They sprouted in the fall. And these will survive and grow again here in the spring. There's not much I can do about them except dig them up later, because this weed preventer won't stop anything that's already started to grow. Well, the garden's made it through the winter just fine, and now they'll be weed-free until planting time. Don't miss the next video. I'll show you how to take some soil samples and send them off for soil testing. Until then, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and ring the bell that pops up next to it. That way you won't miss the next video. And remember, I know you can do it. In case you're wondering what that was, that's a transmitter for my weather station, which is back here, in the back of the garden. And up this pole, there's my windsock. And there it is. And that records all day long and all night long. And so I have an easy way to tell you what the temperature and weather was whenever I do some work out here.